All right. All right, I think we're live. Maybe. Hi, everyone. Jonathan, Alexei, Michael, Peggy. Um, is the link live without Anastasia on? All right, guys. So let me know. Hi, Jonathan again. Let me know if you. I'm listening to myself. So yeah, I still haven't gotten a new computer, so I'm gonna be reading your posts, the chat here, which is like totally fine. It actually might be more convenient. Notion of Silence is in the house. So guys, if you remember Notion of Silence, they are this amazing band that is like, they were like bearded guys, and they had this like kind of like a funky looking music video, like full of colors. It was like somewhere on a lake, but then it was like metal, and the growls were amazing. So they are actually yo, Notion, yeah, Jonathan remembers. So we actually gonna have a growling session tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. I tried to growl a little bit today, but I feel like I'm like hurting myself. So hey, their growls are, hi Bob, their growls are fantastic. So I'm super excited about tomorrow, and we're gonna do one of their videos today at the end of the stream. Hi Sean, hi Greg. It should be fun. Well, yeah, we'll see how that goes, because I don't know, I'm like so terrified of growls because, you know, of the possibility of hurting my clear voice. And good luck on the vocal lesson. Fuck, I know. So we also have this person here, or not. Wait, where is it? I don't know, whatever. So we do have Notion of Silence. This is going to be a 70s live stream, but at the end we're going to do Notion of Silence, and we're going to do one of Peggy's requests from a week ago, because we haven't done it. So we're going to do that. All right, let's wait a couple of minutes and wait to get everyone on. How are you guys doing? Did you miss me last week? I was at the conference. It was a lot of fun at the conference, but it was a lot of drinking, which I didn't expect that it would be like that. But I did have fun, Peggy. I did have fun. We stayed at this like 10-bedroom Victorian mansion. I do have videos, so I think I'm gonna do like one of those a dose of Luna to show you where we were staying. It was in Kentucky, so it was like mansions from like 19th century. Like we literally felt like we were living in the it's so fucking hot. I might have to turn up my AC. It was like a Victorian mansion, and it was like living in the museum. I almost didn't want to like touch things because they look like it's a museum. Oh, you've seen it on Instagram? Yeah, isn't it? Drinking is always good. Yeah, I'm on a... Yo, guys, it's way too hot. Let me just turn on AC really quick. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. I know. So I'm actually... I got a chair. I got a table. Jessica's gonna... Turn it up. Jessica's gonna... Kentucky and drinking fairly iconic combo. I know. Jessica is gonna come. My girlfriend Jessica is gonna come and set up the whole setup for me, because again, like I always say that I don't have a perfect setup, so we're gonna get a perfect setup. Oh, thank you, Sean. But as far as new computer, I'm literally gonna get like something like super cheap. Like I went to Best Buy thinking like I can buy something, because I don't use anything but my my MacBook. So I don't want to buy anything like expensive, maybe something for like $200 just to read the chat during live streams. But I mean, thank God I have, what is this? This is like iPhone 6 or something. It's still like with the, what is it? What do you call it? With the thumbprint, whatever. All right, so I guess everyone is here. I like how like my Amazon, my e-commerce work and my YouTube is like on the same screen. Ooh, Did I lag for a second? Oh my god, please internet, please work. Touch ID, yeah. Okay. I hope internet is fine because I felt like something just stopped for a second. Are we good? Everybody can hear me? Everybody can see me? Alright, well, you guys let me know how it goes. Alright, so, first, yep, okay. Alright, first one is gonna be coming to us from Sean. And again, this is 70s live stream, so we're gonna be talking about rock and metal from the 70s. I'm sure I'm gonna see a lot of like Judas Priest and like Black Sabbath and stuff like that. So let's go. First one is from Sean. Again, guys, once I play it, let me know if you can hear it well, okay? All right, let's go. All right, guys, audio's good. Think about. Oh my God, it's so young!
We have a song that takes us way, way, way back to the Sad Rings of Destiny album. Also Unleashed in the East.
East.
You might know this one. This is Victim of Changes.
Oh, I love that harmony. Let me see the food.
Whiskey woman, don't you know that you are driving me insane?
Woo! I mean, it's rock, so.
Anything you give, if you will to live, it gets right to my brain. Don't you know you're driving me insane? Trying to find your way through life. Trying to get through the direction of it. So the woman's got a man. Sure better do connection of love. Takes another drink or two. Makes a better way.
All right, let's stop right here. So, again, I obviously know who Judas Priest are. Hi, Michael. So weird to see him with hair. I know, right? And he's just like such blonde hair. I know, obviously, who Judas Priest are. I know a bunch of their songs, but I really don't know them. You know, I've seen very few songs, like videos of live footage. I've seen very few music videos. I've heard more songs than I've seen stuff. So like every time I see something from Judas Priest, I'm like, oh my God, you know, even though I know, I don't want to say I know what to expect, but I kind of know what to expect, you know, like that high note that he did was just fantastic. 70s, more like 70s. Also, their Warren is in the house, finally! We have not seen you in the chat in a very long time. Been shiny rocks better. Alexei Duraev. I feel like I think Alexei asked me to do a reaction, which we're gonna do next live stream, by the way. It's not gonna be this live stream, it's gonna be next live stream. It's like a death metal band from Russia. Not this. It is a death metal band from Russia, and his growls are pretty fantastic. I checked out like 10 seconds of it. So Alexei, I'm gonna do your video next week. The album song is of Sad Wings of Destiny. Yeah, I'm honestly with Judas Priest is like, how old is he? Is he in his like 60s at this point? You know, like late 60s? I just, he is so amazing and so like he just stands out from the crowd, like musically and vocally and just like his style of everything, like he just stands out. With hair and no facial hair. He's Sean 732. 72. Okay, I was like, okay. 72. I mean, come on. I need to see them live before he stops performing. Those eyes. Oh no! Okay. So great. So right there. Yes, baby. Is it gonna be guitar solo? Give me that guitar, baby. Let's go. I love how the camera is shooting. Those hop steps are like, oh. All right, let's stop right here. This was a very different guitar solo from what I was expecting it to be. It wasn't even like a guitar solo. It was more of like a crowd participation of the guitar and the crowd. And Peggy said something interesting. Peggy, I don't know if I can be in the crowd like that anymore. All right, I'm volunteering all of you lunatics to take out Peggy to a festival like this. So like one day we really have to go, really have to do like a field lunatics trip. And Peggy, you are coming with us because without you, we are not going. So yes, Peggy is gonna be a lot of fun. And Sean said, I wonder if he and Freddie Mercury ever hooked up. I wonder that too. Interesting. I wonder that too. right, let's stop one more time. This is the guitar solo that I've been waiting for. Like that, like, oh my god, I love that. Would love to do European road trip. Ooh. Peggy, you are now officially obliged to headbang in the crowd when I'm headlining a festival somewhere. Yes, Peggy is coming with us to a You know what? Let's do it this way. When I'm headlining the festival, Peggy is gonna be in the first row. So Peggy, you are coming. I accept. I'm a sucker for a challenge. All right, Peggy, it's on. Now I just need to get famous. All right. Yeah. Everybody say hi to Devorin. Because we have not seen him in the chat in a few weeks. The suspense. For him.
Thought she just come over her body. She doesn't see me anymore. No changes come over her body. She doesn't see me anymore.
I love how into the whole thing he is, you know, like.
Give me a changes, come on. Changes, come on. Give me a long, long changes, come on.
Woo! That vibrato. Queen. Oh my god, Rob is thin as a pin here. I mean, can you imagine like jumping like this? I mean, like this is like 17 Zumba classes packed into like a 45 minutes. The OGs, yeah, Bob. Oh, I know that song, of course.
Like witches at black masses. The fields of bodies burning as the war machine keeps turning. Evil minds that plot destruction. ocean. Say where you go, the war these people know. Oh Lord, yeah.
All right, let's stop right here. So I do know this song. This is like one of like, you know, again, I don't know Black Sabbath enough because this is not necessarily the kind of metal rock that I gravitate towards, but this song, I feel like I don't know who doesn't know the song, you know, like I feel like it's such a, you know, it's whoop. It's so weird seeing Ozzy look like a normal-ish human here. I know, and he has like a nice vocals here because, you know, obviously years of drugs and alcohol did affect his voice, you know, but like he started with a pretty good voice. They're really nice vocals. It's not necessarily like, I don't know how the song is gonna go into the end. It's not like the most challenging vocally song, but you know, he did have some vocals there. I think Sean said that this this video has more cocaine in it than Columbia grows. Oh, that's hilarious. I know. I don't know how people like drink and do drugs and perform, and I know that's like the whole like it's all like romanticized and like rock and roll and metal, but I have no idea. Like I personally would never go on stage if I'm drinking, just because of my training and the way I like I would feel like I'm out of tune. I would feel like I'm not like dead on pitch. Like I would feel like weird. I'll drink after, but I wouldn't even have a sip of like beer or wine before going on stage. Like I always sip like green tea or something like this. But yeah, all right. Ozzy died in 1986, but coke still keeps him moving. Oh my God, I wonder how much drugs he did through his life. All right, let's stop right here. I mean, like I said, I wish there was a time machine and I could go back into 70s and 80s and listen to all of that kind of stuff. Somebody was here from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Oh, Devaldo Leite. Hello, Brazil. Hello. yeah, I need to maybe listen to a little bit more. I need to listen to a lot more of a lot of things. You know, there's like not enough time in a day for me to really grasp entire metal and rock scene. But you guys are bringing me, you know, closer to it. I mean, this is really cool. You know, it would be so much fun to be at that show. Like he does look like a normal human being here, you know. And somebody said that he snorted a line of ants at some point. I did not know that, but, and I do not know how one does that, but I guess he did.
On the scene of Beast appears, it is falling at his knees. He sends out hero fire, cast the priest into the fire. Praise for all bad sinners, watch them eating dead rats in the saying wherever you go, through black masses people go.
His pitch is really good here.
Thank you very much.
I love how this music video live performance practice is shot, because the drama was like off the chains. Yeah, like it was so fucking cool. And I love that the videographer or whatever, like a camera person, paid so much attention to the actual drama, because like drummers unfortunately don't get as much love as they deserve, you know, because they're always in the back and there's always so much shit in front of them, and you know, it's hard to like, you know, angle the camera so you can see the drama. But like I feel like the camera person did a fantastic job actually outlining and highlighting the drama. This was really, really cool. All right, well, I do know this song, thank God, but Jonathan, send me some more of Black Sabbath, because I feel like I need to educate myself a little bit more, even though, again, Black Sabbath, this kind of style is not like my go-to kind of style, but I need to know the stuff. So send me some stuff. All right, cool. Next one is coming from Devorin, finally, who suggests the coolest stuff to me that always gets me blocked. And then I have to dispute that. But he suggested so many cool things to me, so I'm super excited about that one. All right, let's go. Devorin, and the next song is woo. Oh, Devin Townsend. All right, we'll do Devin Townsend. He's so young here. Oh my god. You guys gotta like warn me about this. His style is just oh my god. His screams are just everything. Oh my god, what was I looking at? Alright, let's stop right here before this part. I mean, Devin Townsend is literally 10 people in one. You know, every time I watch something, it's like, oh my god, he does that, and he does that, and he can sound like this, and he can play that, and he wears a skirt, but then he does symphonic metal, and then he does this. It's just like, he could have been in any rock metal band, you know? Sometimes like, if it was symphonic metal band, he could pull this off. If it was like a death metal, he can pull that off. It, like, literally, vocally and talent-wise, and how versatile he is. Like, he can literally be in any fucking band. Like, he can probably do absolutely anything. But these the slides are really cool. Ooh, that's pretty. just like, he is literally in the league of his own. I can, like, obviously it's like under the umbrella of rock, but I feel like he needs to be granted like his own kind of style. Like they need to come up with a word and be like, okay, this word is for him, you know, because every time I listen to it, first of all, it's so eclectic and it's so different and it's so cool. I mean, it's nice when people, when artists and like bands, they are within the same style and they kind of push within that style. That's totally understandable. But you listen to him and it's just all over the place in a good way. You know, it's like all over the spectrum of like rock and metal. And it's just like, again, vocally, he can do absolutely anything. Yeah, he can do anything. I literally like, and I don't know how I didn't know about him. I think DeWarren actually told me about him for the first time. Heavy metal groove. I feel, yeah, but I mean, like, I heard stuff. My hair is so freezy today. I've heard so far. I've heard so many different things that range from like hardcore symphonic metal into something super heavy and super screamy, into something super psychedelic and progressive. It's like all over the place in a good way. He's amazing. All right, let's go.
Sensing how I feel.
I mean, like I said, it's like a man that holds 10 different artists in him. He can do absolutely anything. I don't know what he can do. You know, it's just, I, every time I listen to something, I'm like, that can't be him. And I'm like, it's him. It's just like so different and so all over the spectrum of anything. Like, if he went to like Metropolitan Opera, he could probably sing opera and people would be like, oh yeah, he's an opera singer, Fantastic. I mean, like I said, 10 people in one, 10 musicians in one, 10 souls in one. This was just so fantastic. I'm gonna continue listening to him, and thank you, Devorn, for keeping that you keep reminding me about him, because I mean, seriously. All right, next one. It's gonna be coming to us from Michael, who is in the chat, I think. All right, Michael, and the song is Bee Gees. Of course we gotta play Bee Gees 70s. That looks like a newer video. I have it up like that. I just got one. Hey, Frederick. Who is she? Sershen and Zaritskaya, which could be Polish, could be Russian. What am I watching? Oh my god, she disco metal, right? Oh my god. First of all, she's so hot. My heart is pumping. Oh my god. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I got literally. Hold on. Look, I got the same top yesterday. Like it still has a, it's like boom, like hers. I love the vocals. I did not expect that. Nice surprise for you, Anastasia. I know. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is. Oh, that's why you wanted me to see it, Michael. Besides the fact that she's absolutely fantastically hot, that like a dirty, raspy mezzo. Oh my god, I'm always jealous of these kind of voices because I have a very, very clear high soprano, and sometimes I can get so high that it can get almost shrill. So voices like this, mixed and mezzos, like it's just, it's so good on the ear. And she's so hot. Oh my god, we gotta listen more to her. So Michael, could you please send me some more of them? Because who are they? Like, are they a band? Are they a singer? Because at first I thought she's just a dancer in the song, and it's gonna be a band playing. But all right, well, I am very excited for the rest of the video.
I'm an intimate and it just killed me. And I was alright.
my favorite song of today. That's it. So thank you. Thank you, Michael. Peggy asked me if I'm sweating. Yes, I am. Yes, I totally am. I mean, like, besides the fact that she's super hot and she can actually dance, which I always appreciate in singers, she has an amazing, amazing recipe, mixed mezzo, really cool. I need to know more about them. And the guitar player, whew, I mean, everything about this is really cool. I love how they pay tribute to like the 70s with the lights and like, you know, the sparkly top and like leather pants, but also made it very modern. Really, really cool. And I love that the girl is a singer, you know, like they didn't cover the band with a guy singer. Like, oh my god, everything about this I love. Yes, Queen, I
Nowhere, somebody help me. Somebody help me out. Left going nowhere, somebody help me in. I stayed alive. Yeah. You can tell by the way I use my work. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Nothing loud and women war. I've been kicked around since I was born. And it's alright, it's okay. You can look the other way. We can try, understand. The New York Times of God. But you're far away. The only way you stay alive, stay alive. I feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. Stay alive, stay alive.
Is there anything else? Oh my god. Oh my god. Michael. I don't even know what's happening right now. You can do this, Anastasia. I don't even know what I'm reading right now. I need to Google who she is. It's just everything about her is so awesome, and I just, again, me coming from, well, technically, if you look at my dance music education, I was a dancer first before I was a singer slash musician, because I started ballet when I was like 4 or 5, but I started music professionally when I was 6 or 7, I believe. So I love when girls, especially like metal chicks, I don't know if she's a metal chick, I don't know if this is just a cover and she's like pretending to be a metal chick or like a rocker chick. I don't know if she's just like just an artist, but your face and body are glistening now. I know, right? What was I saying? Hold on, let me compose myself. Hold on. Alright, I'm good. I need a cigarette. I don't even smoke, but I feel like I just had sex. This was absolutely fantastic. I just love, okay, besides the fact that she's hot and everything about the video, everything about the music, everything about instrumentals is absolutely fantastic. I love how, I wish I could see, I wish they gave the drummer a little bit more time, because I feel like the bassist, first of all, the bass player, I mean, hands down, I mean, fantastic, you know, funky, in a pocket, like everything was there. I love how the guitar got a solo, the bass got a solo, the drums got a little bit here and there. I wish there was like a section for the drummer to really shine. That would be really, really cool. I just love that she can dance. You know, I love that she can move. I love that she can dance, because metal girls, they can move on stage, but they're not really dancers, which is not their job to be a dancer. But I just appreciate it when a woman can actually dance and sing. Fantastic. That's right. Her name is Daria. Well, if it's Daria, then she's Russian. I mean, we Russians are very hot. Yes, that's correct. All right. Woo! Next one. Oh, actually, next one is gonna be from Peggy. It's gonna be Beth Hart. It's not gonna be 70. We actually done with 70s requests. So, I can't talk. 70s requests. Okay, got it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Next one is gonna be Beth Hart. It's not gonna be in the theme of 70s, but we owe this to Peggy because Peggy has been waiting for this reaction for like 2 weeks patiently. How do such talented bands stay so obscure? Right? I don't think this is the band. I think it's just a singer and three musicians got together and did this cover. But you're right. I mean, like, it's so amazing to see. You know, you see something like this, and I would totally go see this live. You know, I would buy the records. I would see this live and stuff like this. But it's just like, why are you not famous? All right, Beth Hart, that we promised. That's for the Monster Night. So this is gonna be for the Monster Night. We owed Peggy for the past 2 weeks, so everybody, this is for Peggy. All right, and then we have Notion of Silence after this. I need some water.
Do you guys kind of like scary music at all? Kind of spooky? We want to do a spooky song for you.
Oh, monsters. Okay.
Do you want to know what it's called? You guys are so much cuter out there. I'm just going to come on over there, shit. Okay. It's so much better up by you guys. Okay, yeah. So it's a spooky song, okay? Real scary. Just pretend that like devils and shit are coming out. But we're all good people, and the devils can't fuck with us. So we got a little song here, and it's called House of Sin.
The devil fucks with me.
How you doing? You having a good time today? Yes. All right, good. What about you? What? Having a good time? Yes. Okay, good. Look at you, man. Come to Paradise tomorrow? Okay. Everybody gotta go. Come on, everybody, go do it with me. Don't all shine.
The way she sings is so sexy.
Don't all say.
It's like having sex with a song.
Don't all shine. Violins, hear 'em play on the fence where I lay. It's where I lay. Tumble down to the ground, watch 'em crash, not a sound. There's no sound. And he said that it don't matter. He said that all this love is for free. And he said that it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. So take me down from consciousness. Hold me now. You take my hands. Let me out. Your house of sin. Take me down. There's no sound.
I mean, oh my god, it's been 3 minutes already. Beth Hart is always fantastic. She literally is having sex with a song. Every time I'm watching her, especially when she comes down to the audience. First of all, yes, Peggy, I love watching her communicate with the audience because it's just so awesome. She's like right there. she's literally having sex with this song. It's so cool. Somebody said something interesting. Oh, Jonathan, what do you guys think of evolution of Miley Cyrus? I'm liking her more and more as of late. I am a snobby fucking bitch. So I like rockers to be rockers. And pop artists staying in their corner. That being said, she does have a voice for like rock, you know? If she decides to be a rock singer, if she decides to pivot into that, she needs to start writing rock music. And I don't know anything about her really. Like, I just heard Metallica cover, which did not sound bad, you know? I'm just like I said, I'm a snobby fucking bitch. So like, I'm like, no, you can't come and play with us. Like, anybody can switch styles. It's totally fine. It's just me being like, no, don't come to rock music. If she starts writing rock music, if she starts working with rock musicians, live bands and everything, then absolutely. But so far, I just see like covers and like, there's still a lot of like pop going. I don't fucking know. I think maybe, like I said, snobby fucking bitch. I just need to see something that like wows me completely, and I have yet to see this. But again, she's still very young, and she switched so many styles from like her Hannah Montana days. So I don't know how much people are like waiting for her in the metal and rock world. She can totally do that, but I hope she's gonna start writing her own rock music. All right, let's go. I mean, Beth Hart, Sean said that we should do Janice at some point. Yes, we should. Maybe we should do something like women in the 80s kind of live stream next week. All right, let's go.
No sound. Somebody swim. Tumble down to my knee. Watch it burn all over me. Somebody sang. They say
she's not running around, but she's still walking around. She climbs on those things. She climbs up the stairs. She walks. She touches people. Literally, no change in her voice. Like, everything is so straight up and everything is so perfect. Ah! Oh my God, I want to be her best friend. couple seconds left, really. I mean, Beth is Beth. How old is she? How old was she when she became what she is? You know, because I know she had a pretty rough past and everything. Like, when did she kind of got it together and actually became what she is? Well, it's 2005, so it's been a while. I don't know how old she is now, because she could be anything, honestly. Like, but I want to really, like, maybe read her biography after this live stream. So, I mean, okay, let's listen to that guitar solo. Smoke. Oh! Yeah, I guess that was it. Alright, guys, so we have one more song, which she's 50. Okay. We have one more song, which is coming to us from A Notion of Silence. Right? But why doesn't it say Notion of Silence? She won Star Search at 18. Oh, I didn't know that. I gotta A Notion of... Am I playing the right song? Let me know. Notion? Let me know. Okay, this is your heaviest song. Alright, everybody, this is Notion of Silence. This is their heaviest song. It's just gonna be a song. It's not a music video. But these amazing people are teaching me how to growl tomorrow. So let's see. And this is gonna be the last song because I actually have a call in like 20 minutes. Alright, let's go. Here. So that progression reminded me. I feel like Nightwish has a song like this, just those like that tiny progression. I feel like there are growls, screams, and clean vocals. I feel like there are three things going on. I love everything heavy. I mean, the heavier the better. I love this shit. All right, let's go further. Yeah, but Tom down. She's saying that it's a husband and wife duo, like somebody's screaming, somebody's growling. Really cool. I can't wait. I hope I can learn how to growl correctly. You know, I feel like to my ear, who has the healthiest growls is Melissa Bunny. I feel like her growls are like water. It's like waterfall. Like there's no abuse in those in those growls. Really cool. I love the heavy part, but I'm just loving the symphonic melody thing, and I love how like there's just so many layers of harmonies over there. Really cool. But I wasn't expecting anything less from you guys. I mean, like from watching the first video that I've seen, I don't know if you guys remember, we've seen it. Like the musicianship was like on such a high level. Like I wasn't expecting anything less. Right, let's go further. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? It kind of reminds me of the style of some songs from Camelot, because they have this Tammy Arabic with the beautiful clean vocals, and then they bring like heavy shit, you know, growls, like Alisa growls for them. Like I mean, I love Camelot, and it's heavier than Camelot, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. There's a death metal and there's symphonic metal, and there are all this like not almost, but operatic harmonies. Really cool. I would totally listen to this. I gotta download this from. We talked today about the bands that are so good but are not famous. Like, I feel like this is a great example of it, and I'm not just saying it because they're gonna teach me how to growl. I do believe this is a really good music, and I knew it's good music because a couple of you guys, I'm talking to Notion of Silence, couple of you actually have Bandcamp merch is currently in production. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember some of you are actually like a conservatory trained musicians, and you know, the symphonic part, like I mean the harmonies and everything. I mean, you guys are really good. I don't know why you're not. How long you've been together? Because you seem like everything is like you have everything. You know, you have all the band. You have people that you can call, that can, you know, that you feature, that are also very good. Like, why are you not famous? Like, have you like approached any labels? Have you talked to any agents? Because like, this is really good. You know, I would totally, and I like how it just switches so much, and it's not often you hear something symphonic coming from America. Usually, like when death metal or whatever is mixed with symphonic metal, it's usually from somewhere from Europe or whatever, and it's not often that you hear something from the States. You're like, you and Camelot, like the only bands that actually do that. Well, I do symphonic metal, but you know, we haven't heard that yet. But I wonder why you're not famous. Why are you not 4 years? Why are you not famous? I'm super picky about that. Yeah, we gotta get a notion of size. Maybe we can get a notion of silence for the interview, because I'm actually interviewing Maggie, and you know which Maggie, for on August 25th. So not as much as we should be. A lot of us aren't in a position to where we could do it full-time career. And that's why I don't have a real job. Yep. It's fucking sucks. Like, you guys are so talented, and it's just, but you're right. Like, I know a lot of musicians that are just fantastically talented, but you know, if you want to do it full time, and if you have a child and a wife and mortgage, like, you can't just drop everything. You know, you gotta make money from it, but there's unfortunately no money in rock and metal. So you guys gotta go into e-commerce, you know, so you can work from your computer anywhere in the world. That's why I never wanted to have like a real job. Have to move to Netherlands where the music is huge. This music is huge. Yeah. I would be down for that. Also, this is definitely the heaviest song, but like 2-4. Yeah, guys, you're fucking awesome. Also, Alexei Durayev. So I will play your song next live stream. Again, send me the link to my Instagram account. You'll see the link to my Instagram under. Just hit me up on Instagram, and I'm gonna put your song into next live stream, because I usually put one new band into the live stream. But all right, guys, so we gotta get a notion of silence famous, because this is fucking awesome. This is everything is there. You don't even need to like, oh, I wish like the drums were better, or I wish the harmonies, I wish it was produced better. Like, literally all the pieces of the puzzle are there. But you're right. I mean, if you have payments for the house and a school loan, and your wife is pregnant or something, how are you gonna go and make $50 for a gig for a year promoting your band? You know, I totally understand. Job distracts from music. Yes. So don't have jobs. Sell shit online. All right, guys. So I gotta go because I'm actually popular. I have coaching sessions today. But I will see. Oh fuck! It's already 10:30. I will see everyone next week, and my patrons, let me know what I want to do circus theme. Something about the circus. I feel like something about the circus could be really creepy. I mean, we do metal and rock. I feel like there are a lot of metal out there that could be like creepy circusy theme. I don't know yet. If you guys have suggestions, please suggest on Patreon, and we'll figure it out. But I think I want to do circus theme, and I might record our session with Notion of Silence tomorrow, and I'm not gonna do it live. I'm not gonna put it up on YouTube, but I might like cut it up and put pieces of it on Instagram or something. I'm really hoping that I am able to circus theme. Carnival. Yes, carnival does count. Yes. Anything about circus clowns, all the creepy shit. Yeah. So maybe that. But I'm gonna go and do my other calls. Kiss Psycho Circus. You guys are like, this was fantastic live stream. There's so much cool shit. Like, my brain just goes like 17 miles per second. But I will record my stuff tomorrow with Notion of Silence, and we'll see if I will even like put anything up there. Maybe I suck, because I don't growl. But we'll see what happens. I have full hope for them to teach me how to growl, and I will see you next week. Probably gonna be Friday, probably at the same time, 9 p.m. Probably gonna be circus thing, and we're gonna be doing a new band that Alexei suggested to us. All right, guys, I love this live stream. That was so fun. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I don't know how to get out of here. Where am I? I will see everyone next Friday. Bye. Woo! All right.